In a Distant Space. That is actually the name of the game that is free. Only for 48 hours. It doesn't look great, honestly, but very positive 500 reviews already. And it's almost 8 years old now.
And now suddenly free. So give it a try.
As well as newly released Katawa Shoujo. That is the romantic visual novel set in the fictional Japanese Yamaku High School for disabled children.
So cheerful.
Chisao's congenital
heart defect forces him to move to a new school. Despite his difficulties, Hisao is able to find friends and perhaps love if he plays his cards right. I'm not sure if this is...
Not for kids.
This sounds pretty depressing, actually.
Overwhelming positive.
Wow.
800.
Yep.
And totally free to play.
Now free. It was just released like a week ago.
Yeah.
Dark Lord. Unleash your power in Dark Lord. A roguelike RPG filled with strategy, adventure, and sardonic wit. That's my third favorite type of wit. Rule your growing realm with an iron fist in story mode. Dive deep into the legends created by other players or forge your own community stories mode. This looks like your type of game.
And it looks like a paid game, but no, it's actually free to play. So there might be some microtransactions because of that, but already very positive reviews. So if there are heavy microtransactions or pay to win, the reviews will always tell.
Choose your own adventure. Did you used to read those books that was like turn to page 47 and if you go through the forest, turn to...
I had one. It was the best.
I had like 4 of them from Middle Earth.
What is it called?
Very rare.
There's a special term for these kind of
Choose your own adventure.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called.
Oh,
Choose your own adventure book. Yeah, they were really cool. That was the video games.
Cool. Yes, before
there was like 3D graphics and video games.
You might remember this one because Predecessor was free, I want to say like a year ago from Epic, because it was in early access but paid. It costed like $10 and it was announced when it's finished it's gonna go free to play. It went to free to play, mostly positive 10,000 reviews, but recently mixed.
Because it went free to play?
Maybe because some things I say in the review. Check it out if we want to find out more.
There should be a little info card or check in the description.
So just so you know, you might have it already from Epic if you're with us 1 year longer.
Classic Marathon Infinity!
I think this is the third one, probably the last one.
Marathon, okay. From the team that brought you Aleph 1, the classic sci-fi FPS Marathon Infinity from Bungie
Hello.
Of Borderlands fame.
And this time not only single player, but online PvP, online co-op, even LAN.
Cool.
Next one is Go Hamster Chef. This is a yummy dishes and you're gonna deliver them to this anime pal in this short, colorful, and definitely not spooky adventure. Oh, definitely
there's
spooky.
a twist.
Definitely
there's going to be a
adventure.
twist, guys. Look out, Hamster Chef!
And if for some reason you don't like Steam, you can actually go to itch.io and claim it there. DRM free, so you can play it even here and play it offline. No need for Steam.
I have the feelings things are going to happen to that hamster. SOF. Enemy from the future. Lead the SOF squad and defend the world against alien invasion. Engage in thrilling turn-based battles and uncover the mysteries of enigmatic extraterrestrials. Your time has come. Join the fight and safeguard our future. Also published like a few days ago and very positive reviews.
I don't know why, but there's a prologue. If you want to play demo instead of full version.
Okay, so if you want to play the demo instead of just playing the full game that's also free.
Sometimes it happens, I don't know why.
Lighter download maybe?
But this again looks like a game for me. XCOM.
XCOM, yep. This looks like the next XCOM.
This looks like the game before, but it's actually different.
This actually looks interesting. The Art of War card game. Lead one of 4 factions of your choice and defeat all your opponents in fierce card battles with real players from all around the world. Destroy your enemies, reinforce the power of your empire, and comprehend the art of war.
Very positive reviews already. It is single player as well, but it is mainly based on focused on online PvP.
Looks kind of fun.
Okay. How about a scary horror? Maybe not so scary in that visual.
I guess the jump scares are
But
going to be limited.
They say, even 3D.
It is 3D.
They say it's an innovative game in the analog horror game where you're going to immerse yourself in the atmosphere of an abandoned and cordoned off neighborhood. The only way out is collect all the battles along the way, explore the city district, and enjoy breakthrough graphics. But mostly positive. Free.
Well, if you know what you're getting into, if you try it, let us know in the comments if we should play it.
If there's one game that your computer can play,
well, that's a bit
it's this
better
one.
graphics.
Yeah, maybe
there's
some twists.
more to it. YanYueDao Kill. That's good advice for life in general. This is a simple point-and-click game where you must slay demons at the right moment. There's nothing worse than slaying a demon at the wrong moment. Along the way, you can acquire exquisite cards to enhance your combat power.
What is this weekend with the games with cards?
This is kind of a card week, isn't
Free
it?
to play, single play only. This one doesn't include cards, but it includes idols. And welcome to the idol party. Immerse yourself in a dance and song to find moves and melodies. Pledge to togetherness. Marry?
What?
And start a family?
Whoa!
Tired?
Whoa.
Farm to play mini games for endless fun. Farm to play?
Farm?
Wow, that sounds... But mostly positive. Yeah, I don't know, Caleb. Don't ask me.
This is a K-pop simulator.
But with
farming.
Farming, mini games, maybe a little bit open world or lobbies, and even princess costume.
Again, we do a lot of
Free to
reviews
play.
of free games on this channel, but not in these long lists. So if you play Idol Party, then let us look at... Wow, that looks like a difficult rhythm game.
Could be many things. Online PP only. Try to pronounce this one.
Szikra.
Well, depends on the country.
On the country.
Yeah.
Szikra. We're going to go with Szikra. A relaxing, well, not to pronounce it, 2.5D side-scrolling short game set in a unique steampunk fantasy environment.
You know what it reminds me?
Yes, inside. It looks like,
But this one is
a more
actually
platformy inside.
free, and you can buy soundtrack. Could be a good soundtrack. So you're gonna jump, find switches, push boxes, and find your way.
Find where your friend is locked up.
South Pole Bebop is a multiplayer turn-based strategy game inspired by Into the Breach. Yes,
Into the Breach
that looks
with
like
penguins.
With penguin. This is yours.
Fantastic.
This is yours. Go from here.
As a penguin. Yeah.
As a penguin, of course.
Yeah. South Pole Bebop, a multiplayer turn-based strategy game inspired by Into the Breach. That's a robot, isn't it? That was definitely a robot. I was trying to quack, but that was a robot. I think I was the duck zombie over there. Yeah. I don't know.
Basically, you're gonna create a unique deck of ability cards. Again, cards and characters. And you're gonna try to eliminate others because this is online PvP. So Enter the Breach was paid single player game, very good one. Turn-based strategies. Check it out. It was free like 2 times from Epic. Yep. This one is actually free on the release.
Nice.
That could be fun.
Always a fan of game with penguins. The world needs more games with penguins. Oh, this is free. Wait,
before
free?
we get to the
it's free?
Demo version is free.
Well,
I think it's still worth it.
Could be a long demo.
Yeah, at least you can see if you can run it. So it's like a benchmark, but you can actually get to play. The game is coming out next month.
Wow, so, perfect scores like almost everywhere.
That's what I'm looking forward to. But before we go to Epic, we should also talk about free weekend games. You should not miss Diablo IV if you wanted to get your hands on it. Your demon hands. Because it's going to be free for... till Monday. It's got mostly positive, so I guess it doesn't get as high reviews because it's always the same from Diablo 1. So if you haven't played the predecessors, you might like this one.
Yeah.
Try it out. And there's more.
Another weekend. HELLCARD, a unique cooperative
Another card
deck
game.
builder roguelike game. Come on, guys, find a new genre. Descend into the paper dungeons on your own, recruit computer-controlled companions, or join other players' lobbies in fast-paced tactical card battles against the armies of darkness and the Archdemon himself. Unlike the other card games, though, this one is usually paid, usually costs $25, but this weekend until Monday, you will be able to play it for free. So try before you buy.
Online, co-op, and single player. And there's one more that is called Core Keeper. This one has over 25,000 very positive reviews.
Wow.
And in this one, you're going to explore an endless cavern of creatures, relics, and resources in a mining sandbox adventure for 1 up to 8 players. That's a lot. 8
That's
players
a lot.
usually.
All in the
just play for.
same team. Yeah.
You're gonna mine, build, fight, craft, and farm to unravel the mystery of the ancient core.
Intriguing.
Again, not free to keep, but to play till Sunday. You can play it even single player. Cool. And
on to Epic. Big things are happening on Epic. Yep. Surprisingly.
Well, first, this one is a MOBA game. We have a review, so find out if it's worth it. It's called Gigantic Rampage Edition, and it's free to. It's free now, but it's like
Claim
MOBA
it
game,
keep. Yeah.
online, PvP only.
But you have to claim it this week from Epic for it to stay in your library as free. I think it's usually not free to play, right?
Actually,
it's paid.
Yeah, it's paid. Of course, it's paid. We do this scale for 5 years now.
But sometimes Epic has given us away a free-to-play game.
You're
So
right.
it's
So
not,
this one
is
is
not one of
paid.
those cases. Yeah.
Actually, you can play single player, but it's a multiplayer.
Watch our review.
This is, if you want to play single player, play the Callisto Protocol. Why, Caleb?
It's pretty, and
That's the only reason?
usually still can cost like $60.
AAA game.
And it's free for 1 week right now. Claim it before next Thursday, this coming Thursday.
And before you ask, it is a base game only. DLC you have to pay. We can check if it's on sale. Nope. There's these final, Some people said the ending is in the DLC, which is not cool. But the game is worth if you watch our review.
So yeah, watch our review. It should be down in the description, or check our channel for it. If you've been watching us a while, you know that we review all of the free Epic games before they go free. That's why you should subscribe so you don't miss anything that might be a hidden gem.
And tell us as usual, which one of these games will occupy your weekend.
Hope you enjoy it. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.